A bill to send $40 million worth of aid to Ukraine has the battle with Russia actually ramps up, is on its way to South Korea. That's where President Biden will sign it during his first trip to Asia. Chris Wynn explains how the new funding could impact the fight.
The battle rages on as Russia's deadly assault of Ukraine enters week 13.
With every village or hamlet they take, the Ukrainians take one or two back. And so it's a very, very active, kinetic fight.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is accusing Russia of a deliberate and criminal attempt to kill as many Ukrainians as possible after a deadly Russian missile strike on a village in Chernihiv in northern Ukraine. Zelensky says the fight is particularly fierce in the east.
The armed forces of Ukraine continue the liberation of the Kharkiv region. But in Donbas, the occupiers are trying to increase pressure.
Russia claims almost 2,000 Ukrainian soldiers have surrendered at the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol, which became a symbol of Ukrainian resistance in an otherwise Russian-occupied city. The wife of a Ukrainian fighter says they've had limited contact.
Now they are on their way from hell to hell. Every inch of this path is deadly.
Thursday, the U.S. Senate approved a $40 billion aid package to Ukraine. The legislation includes funding to assist Ukrainian forces and will help replenish U.S. equipment that has been sent to the country. The bill will also bolster funding for refugee assistance, including housing, medical and trauma support, and English language instruction for Ukrainians fleeing the country.
Anyone concerned about the cost of supporting a Ukrainian victory should consider the much larger cost should Ukraine lose.
In Washington, I'm Chris Wynn.